My lord, can we have PID 1A, B, C, and D? Yes, my lord. PIDs. They are also. Now, have PID 1A there, PID 1B, C, and D. Can you confirm that those are the police form 17A submitted by Ogwang Emmanuel?
Yes, my lord.
Can you confirm that this exhibit marked number 3 is not there?
It is here.
Number 3?
My lord.
Can you show code where exhibit which you marked 3 appears? Three.
It was given at D9 of the session.
Telugu, we are talking about number 3. Is number 3 mentioned in there? Yes or no, officer?
No.
Okay, I'll return the documents. Sorry? Yes, madam. Oh. You earlier on informed this court that exhibit marked 92, 93, 94, and 95. To my lord was a white curtain lining in the master bedroom. Yes?
Yes, my lord.
93 was sales agreement. Yes?
Yes, my lord.
94 was an iPad. 95 was a ladder, aluminium.
Yes, sir.
Would I be right to suggest that those exhibits were never examined because they had no evidential value to the case? They remained in their stores, were not taken for any forensic examination because they had no evidential value to the case. Yes? In your view, did those exhibits have an evidential value to this case of murder?
Yes, sir.
So what was the evidential value of the aluminium ladder in this case?
My lord, aluminium ladder. Oh, yes, sir. Clean.
But you found blood on the ceiling, did you not? What about the sales agreement? What value was it to this case of murder? You don't know. Right? So why did you pick it?
Hello. When I opened, I checked having one because of the money, but one for the thing, so it was the execution.
Did you find any value, evidential value in the iPad, exhibit 94, the case?
Hello. The iPad, which I covered in the sea, was not submitted. So, can't say that.
So why did you produce them in court instead of returning them to the owner? Saying they have no value to the case, but you have come along with them to court. Here they are, to the court.
My Lord, I do not send back the honor for the president of the agency.
All right. In your paragraph 14, can you read it? Exhibit 60. Yes. Paragraph 14, my lord. Page 5. Yes, can you read that paragraph?
My Lord, there were also other items found left on the same bed mentioned in paragraph 13 above. These items included black pistol, serial number UG 16 222 000 61 CZ99 copper, loaded with 10 rounds of ammunition, magazine, one whichever.
Right, you can stop there. You have no police form 17A submitting black pistol, number that, loaded with 10 rounds of ammunition in its magazine and one in the chamber. You have it. Form 17 with a pistol loaded with 10 rounds of ammunition in its magazine and one in the chamber. You have that form.
My Lord, it's 17A, but still I had to prepare to 145.
Do you have that form?
Police form 17A
Yes.
is the one with the
Okay. My lord, can we have PID? Yes, maybe. Today. Let me have a look first. So did you submit this pistol loaded with 10 rounds of ammunition in its magazine and one in the chamber?
No, my lord.
Thank you. Can you turn those forms? Your report does not indicate who removed the magazine from the pistol and the one round which was in the chamber. Does it show?
My lord. I'm not sure.
Fine.
I am stated that I think NSP.
And your report does not show when the magazine with the 10 rounds of ammunition was removed from the pistol. Does it? Does it show when you removed the magazine with 10 rounds?
I love it. Not give NSP. Someone said.
The question is, does it show when you removed it from, when you removed the magazine from the pistol? Yes? It's not. It also does not show who removed the live bullet from the chamber of the pistol. Does it? Does not show when the live bullet was removed from the chamber, does it? Your report.
My lord, I report. That is 2000.
Okay. It is true, is it not, that it's actually you who disassembled the gun, this pistol? It's you who did it.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. You removed the magazine, you removed the bullet in the chamber, correct? Yes?
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Yes.
And I want to suggest to you that by doing that, you are actually tampering with an exhibit.
No, my lord.
And you can also confirm that you actually never submitted the gun with its magazine and live ammunition in the form in which you found them. You did not submit the gun examination in the form in which you found it.
My Lord, when I recovered the gun, it was not safe, so I had to do
That is different, friend. The question is simple. I know you disengaged the gun, right? The question is, you did not submit the gun examination in the form in which you found it. That correct? That's a simple question. Sorry? Sorry? It is correct. Thank you. Is it true that the officer who fills this police form 17 is the one who submits them for his forensic examination? The officer who fills police form 17 is the one who submits exhibits examination.
Yes, my Lord.
And when you submit them to the lab examination, they acknowledge receipt by stamping the receipt stamp. Yes?
Yes, my Lord.
And it is also true, is it not, that ballistics or firearms examination and DNA examination is not a one-day affair?
I don't know, my Lord.
Don't know. What can we have for the witness? Exhibit P4, postmortem report, and the DNA report, number 6. You were not in the mortuary during the postmortem examination of late Mr. Henry Katanga, were you?
I was not there, my Lord.
Right. And perhaps Ogwang Emmanuel was also not there.
You know that
Right. I want you to have a look at the postmortem examination report. And look, that is the postmortem report in respect of the late Henry Katanga. can confirm that was made on the 2nd of November 2023.
I know we object to that. I think that the best this witness can confirm is that the date being mentioned is on the report. This witness cannot confirm that the report was made on that day, except if a clear background has been laid to establish that it's the one that made it on that day. Same objection as before.
Does it indicate when it was made?
Yes.
When?
November 2020.
So can say it was made almost 2 months before your report. Look at your report and tell court when you made it.
I know the report was made on November 9th, May 2nd, January 2020.
So it is exactly 2 months. Yes? I want you to look at paragraph 15 of your report. And particularly photographs on the next page, 15, 16, 17, and 18, on page 6. All right? I would want you to turn the photographs. Photograph number 15, you can show it a lordship. 16, 17, and 18. Right. In photograph number 15, right? And a lordship. The arms, the legs, and the head of the late Henry Katanga are all tied with the white gauze. Yes? That picture in figure 15 was taken by you from the seat of crime before the body was taken to the mortuary. Yes? Yes. Now, the figures 16, 17, and 18, we don't see the ghost, the white ghost. Yes? The white ghost there. So, I want to suggest to you, officer, you found the body of late Katanga as is in photo 15, and you untied it. You removed the ghost, the white ghost. And by doing that, you were tampering with evidence. You.
That's so like that. But it's not true that you found that guilty, right? It's true. But it's not true that I was tampering with the body. But removing this one, I was covered the packaging material. So I tampered by removing the gold from those photos. What 15? 15, you are saying one. The left one,
In 15.
yes, in 15. Then in 15, 17, and 18.
No. He removed the ghost from,
From 16, 17, and 18.
yes,
From 16,
16, 17, and 18. Did you do that?
I removed it during the foundation. It's not true that I removed the patient photographs.
No.
18, I was tampering with it. You say it is not true that you are tampering with it.
But you removed them. Mr. Logu, no. You removed them. You removed the ghost, right?
Yes.
And so when the body reached the mortuary, the white ghosts were not there. I had already removed them. Correct? You see, Mr. Lugu, when the body reached at the mortuary, it did not have these white gauze because you had removed them. Correct?
Mr. Odu, I think correction your prosecution. Yes.
Now, look at Exhibit A for the postmortem. You see what is labeled as external injuries, external findings. Postmortem. Somewhere in the middle. Does the doctor make any finding?
Do you object to that question?
Let me rephrase.
If it's rephrased.
Does the doctor indicate?
We object to the extent that we soliciting what the doctor says or wrote, my lord. That is not for this witness, it's certainly for the doctor. My lord, the doctor was on the spot. He cannot be asked to confirm the findings of the doctor.
Can you read what is listed as external injuries and external findings? Lugu, please read.
The body and other men wrapped in another cover. The one that been orange, covered, and the other side being covered. He wore two pair of some shorts, blue, white, gray color, and another white, blue, pink, stripe. The upper half of the body was cool.
Continue.
We had a short side struck hair with scanty gray hair and a short thin black and gray mustache. The body was cold and bergamot was set and copied with no little white cloth there. This white cloth is yes or no? What? welcome here to this again. When you go process, we can see. Yes.
What is the first item of exhibit? Exhibits are marked as what?
D-3, D-4.
What are they?
Swab recovered during postmortem.
Those swabs were not recovered by you, were they?
Not by me, my lord.
And I want you to confirm that in your report, you made 2 months after the postmortem report, there is no explanation as to how you obtained those swabs.
My lord, these swabs were not obtained by me. However, it was brought by the investigating officer, Detective Sergeant Petese from the mortuary.
See, well, you are answering your own question. My question is, in your report, there is no explanation how you came about those 2 swabs.
My lord, it is not mentioned in my report.
How the postmortem report? postmortem report, there is no mention of swabs mentioned as D3 and D4.
My Lord, I know it is discovered our land ground. But my Lord, we have to check it because for the reasons I just stated, it is simply incorrect. I'm not allowed of a witness to be cross-examined on documents that they never authored. First, without establishing their connection with those documents, so as to establish their knowledge either to the content, my Lord, or to the process of authoring the document. My Lord, that postmortem report was authored by a witness that appeared in this place, testified. It's already part of the court record. Whether or not it mentions anything, my Lord, is a question for submission. My Lord, it is not proper that our colleague insists on soliciting evidence from a witness who he has not established how he is related to that document. My Lord, that type of evidence will fall in the category of hearsay. Anything that this witness says about that document, my Lord, cannot be said to be within his knowledge, including whether that document contains or does not contain anything. My Lord, if that document contains anything, that's a question for submission. If it doesn't contain anything, that's a question for submission. And at best, those questions should have been directed to the author of the document. My Lord, we humbly pray that this objection is sustained because it is taking us to limits that are prohibited by law for the reasons that we already highlighted earlier this morning.
The witness did not look around. He has no way of knowing why and how what is in that document appears there. The witness came here and was examined in that document. So, what is the value of witnesses on the basis of the questioning from that document?
My Lord, the witness from their documents has indicated to this court swabs he took, swabs which says the mark D3 and D4.
What I have on record is that the first item on that form is exhibit marked D3, D4. There are swabs recovered during postmortem. The swabs were not recovered.
Yes.
That is what it says. They were not recovered.
True.
In my report, there is no explanation as to how I obtained those swabs.
Right.
Because you wanted to explain and you asked him to just answer what you have asked.
True.
Of course, he couldn't.
That is true, my
He
Lord.
couldn't be in his report.
Yes.
They were recovered from the mortuary by Detective Sergeant Captain. So let us
My Lord,
abandon that line of questioning on that postmortem report.
now, my Lord, I feel in respect that my question is relevant because I just want to tell court whether these two exhibits, D3 and D4, appear anywhere on the postmortem. That's all. I'm not saying who is the author or what. No.
And
But
my Lord,
please,
you
let
cannot
me
be
finish.
saying confirm what you did confirm.
Why? Are they there?
You want him
Postmortem?
to. So from reading, so let's not waste much time.
Yes.
When you read the postmortem,
Does it indicate anywhere D3 and D4?
swabs labeled D3 and D4.
My lord, the marking.
Please answer the
My Lord,
question.
let the witness answer. Let the witness. What does Mr. Kabega want him to say? Because he's attempting to answer and is preventing him. What is it that maybe you should tell the witness the answer he wants? Yes, my Lord.
Maybe you want him
No,
to answer what you want.
my Lord, my objection is for the witness to be attempting to answer and Mr. Kabega stops him even before he says a word. So that means he's interested in a certain answer that is not coming out. It's not fair that the witness is
Why are we
allowed.
spending time on D3 and D4 which were not collected by this?
My lord,
In a process where he was not there.
can you tell us whether D3 and D4 appear?
On the obtained report.
Yes.
My Lord, that is our objection.
Ah,
If they appear or not appear, the postmortem report is on record, Mr. Kabega can submit on it.
no.
This document is not for this witness. To confirm. This witness is not here to read to us what we can read. This, my Lord, this is a witness of fact that has taken oath to give evidence as to what he is to the best of his knowledge. He cannot come here to tell us what other people did.
Mr. Morgan, I hear you. If we continue objecting and counter-objecting, we are wasting time. We know the weight already is that we shall attach to this answer.
Yeah, but my Lord, we do not want our colleague to mislead the record. Because I want to believe that there is a tactical reason for why Mr. Kabega wants such evidence which he knows. Which he knows.
To publish, maybe the witness can say, I don't know anything about D3 and D4 since I'm not the one who worked.
My Lord, the witness has already said so on record. And Mr. Kabega says
He said the swabs were not recovered by me. They were swabs recovered during postmortem. Mr. Kabega, please abandon that.
Offended D3 and D4.
my Lord, it is wrong for Mr. Kabega to overrule court. Court has already guided and we pray that
He
you
did not obtain them. He was not in the room. They were not recovered by him. We are wasting time on evidence that he was not safe. Today you are agreeing.
Right. Go to page 6 of the report, paragraph 15.
I'm about to lose instructions. I don't have to lose instructions from my community. He just sent me a message.
Police Form 17A. Zone ezayapirigirewe busawo bwonsembe kubazawo X3 egyo niyo esooka yatugamba nti police form ebaza esooka ebya yagihayireyo akaba AIP ogwange Emmanuel. Yatugamba ebizibiti ngalada essuuka n'ebiwandiiko bino batabitwale mu laabu kutola ku byekebera. Kyokka yatugamba bino mugaso gwa maanyi amusango gumu. Yatugamba amadaala bakagakolesa kusiimuula igulu asiilingi bebamenyi bateebereza kuba musaayi. Kyokka bagamba bakatola basango musaayi aigulu asiilingi. Yatugamba mugasa wakati yalukireyo n'ebiwandiiko bino kyabukwamo yabisuubire akasangawo signature ya Mole kyokka nali yabaire ali supposed kubawo signature ya Henry bakaba batasayiningiro. Yatugamba isimain koto yayiserege iPad akagerezayo mu lab kyokka takumanya erina mugaso gwa maanyi amusango guno. Yatugamba ensonga waka iPad atagereza bakama baayo ntabukwa bakaba bagiteerera bagyandikire ng'ekizibiti. Then yatutwala paragraph ya 14. This form 17A ekubaza ali pisto egyo niwe yagyawubire kandi kino kikikumanyisa kyakaba nagezaawo mayisa kyakaba nagezaawo atugambire mazima omusirikale ayuza form 17A niwe agezayo ebizibiti kutola ku ntebe. Yatugamba atabe mu mochare nibakorawo omubiri gwa Henry kandi yatugamba na ogwanga Emmanuel nawe atabe. Then yatwala postmortem report yatugamba eno akagyandika ebiro by'okwezi 2 mu Novemba mwaka 2007. Report yaye yagyandika ebiro by'okwezi 2 Januari mwaka gwa 2024. Egyo niyo myezi 2. Then yatwala paragraph ya 15 report yaye yatolekya ekisani kye 15 emikono amagulu n'omutwe bakaba bisibire nebakozesa white gauze nti ebisani bino akabiteera omubiri batakakukoye mu mochari. Then ya kisani kya 16, 17 na 18 ano tibikwoleka white gauze. Yatugamba tikikumanyisa nti kuyawo gauze egyo nti yakuba natabangula obujulizi. Yatugamba niwe yayirewo gauze egyo. Yatugamba obudde naali omubiri gwakire mochari ukaba butalina gauze egyo abokuba akaba agiyirewo. Then yatusomera mu ripoti yatugamba Taylor nalekubaza a white gauze. Yatugamba bwe yayirewo white gauze egyo atazimakinge kyokka yazirezeo mu laabu akaba AIP ogwange. Yatugamba talisuwa muno nti white gauze yayirewo ezaba ezisibira omubiri nti zikasangibwa mu irwaro. yatugamba swabs ze batungire mu postmortem ne bakola postmortem kaliniwe yazitungire kandi kino tikina nali kiri mu reports. Let's move.
Finally, let's go to paragraph 15 of the report. Starts at page 5. Can you read it?
I know paragraph 15 reads, there was a mattress that lay on the floor adjacent to the master bed, something covering the pink sheets. Upon uncovering the sheet, the body of a male adult was observed lying spine, dressed, checked boxer, with both legs tied together slightly above the ankle joint with white gauze. The arms were bound on the body side, tied with white cotton, and the head tied as well. This body had suspected bullet wounds on the head, thus on the left upper part of the head above the ear and right ear canal. It was marked as 6, and 2 swabs were taken from entry and exit wounds, respectively, marked KH1, KH2.
You personally took the 2 swabs, KH1 and KH2.
Yes, my lord.
What were they for?
My lord, KH1 was meant for gunshot residue. KH2 was a control sample from the deceased.
An issue court, police form 17A, where I submitted those gunshot residue. KH1, which you said was for gunshot residue, yes?
I know the exhibit KH1 and KH2 were submitted in the second day.
Mr.
There's
Pandeman,
nothing reference to PF17.
I'm giving him my road set of exhibits. I want him to look at them, to tell the court whether there is any submitted to KH1.
My lord, this exhibit was submitted by ARG1.
you have no correspondence in submitting KH1 for gunshot residue to you.
My Lord, KH1 and KH2, when the bank was submitting to the lab, put them all together to be in the lab.
You are not answering the question I'm putting you. You have EF17A submitting KH1 and KH2 for gunshot residues. You. One will come, not for himself.
My Lord, this exhibit was submitted on the 3rd day of November by a bank, not me.
What did he submit them for?
My Lord, when he was taken to the lab, took them all to DNA lab.
Sorry.
Can you see the BOA IRICK? What is he? He also a SOCO?
My Lord, he is a SOCO attached at the mortuary.
Might be right to say that the mortuary was the secondary scene.
I'm not sure, my Lord.
That is where the deceased was taken postmortem examination. You know whether can you see different fingerprints from the deceased at the mortuary? Do you know whether can you see nail clippings from the deceased and also the photo of the body from the deceased? Do you know?
My Lord, I did not see his report.
Do you know whether fingerprints were lifted from Henry Katanga?
No, my Lord.
Can you go to page 20? Paragraph 20, sorry. Paragraph 20, page 9. Can you read it?
My Lord, paragraph 20 reads, on the floor of the same washroom mentioned in paragraph 19 above, behind the door, was observed a white stand for the hand washing basin or sink. This stand was examined for Latin print, but nothing was developed.
This was on the 2nd of November, is it?
Yes, my Lord.
And by latent prints, you mean latent fingerprint?
Yes, my Lord.
Nothing was observed.
Nothing was developed.
My Lord, this nothing developed or nothing was developed.
You said nothing was developed.
Or nothing developed.
Let me read again. This stand was examined for latent prints, but nothing.
Techniques such as dusting, powdering, and using chemical reagents. Yes,
Yes, my Lord.
but you did not have all those.
I have only powders.
Paragraph 35. Can you read it? 13.
My Lord, paragraph 35 reads, on the 8th November 2023, the same joint team registered the same scene and arrived at 11:30 a.m. The team finally examined the scene and recovered latent prints from the glass jar and drinking glass that were found placed on the bedside drawer in the master bedroom. These prints were marked as AA-1, AA-2, and AB-1 to AB-3, respectively. Swabs were also taken from the handles of the glass jar and drinking glass, respectively, marked as AA and AB.
So you lifted latent prints from the glass jar, printing glass.
Yes, my Lord.
Now, can you confirm that you never lifted the latent prints from the gun?
My Lord, I did not lift latent prints from the gun, however, I chose for DNA.
As part of your training, officer, you are trained in the use of rifle and pistol. Correct?
Yes, my Lord.
just a minute.
Atugambirege ebizibiti KH1 na KH2 ebyo bikayezebwayo AIP ogwanga ebiro by'okwezi 3 Novemba mwaka gwa 2023 kibiina kabitwala mu labu babikebere DNA. Yatugamba omusirikale wa Iserege entuzi amumanyire nti akola musoko kandi mumukyale. Yatugamba takimanya nti mukyale kikaba kitweka ikiakani. Yatugamba takimanyire nti irundo takimanyire omusirikale ogwo kakyola yakebera fingerprint z'omugenzi ali mu mukyale. Yatugamba kandi takimanya ogwo omusirikale bw'ala yatwire yateera ebisani by'omubiri gw'omugenzi amukuba atalulewo ripooti yaye. Yatugamba takimanya nti fingerprint za Henry Katanga bakakebera fingerprint zaye. Yatugamba gali mazima okusobola kukola fingerprint n'okozesa amaiso. Yatugamba wekairako yakolesaga awuda. Asembleyo n'atugamba we akafuna training y'okozesa pistol.
I don't know how far the senior colleague wants to go with this information, but I think
not that, our next subject later.
No, we didn't exactly hear what our analysis
So I
was.
was requesting that be granted so that
No, actually, my lord, not a break. We will, the view is, this witness came, we reported office at 6:30 in the morning, and we have not afforded him that. So, Mr. Kabeka went for lunch. So we are requesting that the cross-examination should not exceed 4 o'clock.
I thought that you are requesting for
No.
a break so that you go some has lunch.
No. We can't
We
proceed
don't go beyond.
4 o'clock because it's just human.
For this time, because time
We paraded the whole day, not the ordinary business.
we don't want to proceed as harsh as date. We have people.
You had to say that.
That shows you're harsher.
I know. I know.
Say, look, can I take you for lunch?
Then you come back. I agree. Then you come back. Then you come back. You continue.
Can we have them at 4?
Yes.
And we will come back on 14. I would really wish to give you more time, but I have a long list of other things. And if I give you 2 days a week, then be overly generous. People are accept the 2 weeks as the 2 days a week as the most generous that we can.
So we have,
Maybe, you understand? I stop it. Now, this is when they want to break it.
Jan from Monday, 14th, July, 2025.
So my Lord, so that we book our diaries, those 2 days are what, Monday now and Tuesday, or Monday and Friday? So that then we block them up.
They are starting new matters, Professor Makana. So, if I request them to take them on Wednesday. So I wanted to take them Monday or Tuesday. Yes, we can. Monday and Tuesday. Adjourned to Monday, 14th July, 2025.
thanks for all of those who have been watching. The case is resuming on 14th for further cross-examination from the defense. To cross-examine the prosecution witness number 20, that is a police officer Olubu, one of the so-called scene of crime officers. Yes, so the case is resuming on 14th July 2025 for further cross-examination by the defense legal team. The matter before court is the murder of the businessman Henry Katanga, who was murdered who is said to have been murdered on the 2nd November 2023. So the case is against the wife, Henry Katanga, and the 2 daughters, Martha Kwanza, Patricia Kakwanza, Otai Charis, that is a medical practitioner, and George Amanyire, who was a shamba boy at the home of the deceased. So Madam Katanga is proceeding with her case, with the proceedings of the case, coming from Luzira Women Prison, since court denied her bail. Yes, I thank you so much for those ones who have been following. Sorry for the morning hours, network had issues, but God willing, we shall improve. I think for the afternoon hours, I think the videos were okay. Unfortunately, we had the microphones, but because of issues of technology and sort of, they had to go off. But next time we shall improve. I thank you so much. Have a good day.